Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So at least we know the name. I wanted to point out here while we're at the main menu, it's a new day for me, so I'm at the main menu. This shadow of a character doesn't really look like the silhouette of the character we play as. I imagine there were some final adjustments made to the character that simply didn't get put into the silhouette, which with modern technology again, and I always have to compare this to modern technology, like, yeah, that he didn't really look like this guy. uh, it would be probably extremely easy to make a silhouette. Nothing down here to collect. And so we started and we walked a little bit like from this area, and we have these bartenders and we're having a bar fight here, and we found the collectible and it saved that, and we've just got to break out of this bar and we get into a lightsaber battle with this guy. And see, that's an issue. I feel like, can I not move the bar? Yeah, I guess I can. I feel like, oh, I hit my own guy there. Or the guy I want help from. What was the mission objectives before we left? Freeze 10 Imperials and Carbonite and get 5 holocrons. So this isn't going to be a particularly long level. Anyways. Nice kill cam, but the problem with the kill cams... there's a new lightsaber crystal. Oh look, there's one over there too. Oops. And because of my over-ambitiousness, I'm dead, and so we've got to start again. That's alright, you can even see the thing hidden. And it's hidden back in this way so that... Look at that, the rail bent. That is some surprising action. And back to the mission objectives. I guess you have to just do 10. It's not going to refill. And is there really just carbonite on the other side of these walls? Or are these is this carbonite? If that's the case, then I would have had to have taken them and hovered them. And I bet that is carbonite. Oh, darn it. Well, we'll see if we have any more opportunities to do that. Let's just focus. Y7. Very Star Warsy in the idea of a bar. Here's the problem. Like, unless I'm gonna like hold him in place, he's gonna want to run out of the way. And did I freeze that guy in carbonite or not? Like, that seems like an incredibly difficult job if that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's continue with the story. And see, it feels extremely strange to have Kota go from seemingly targeting Darth Vader with with attacks, trying to bring him out so that he can attempt to assassinate him, I assume. Another level up. Ooh, maybe these barrels are carbonite. Interesting. Well, that would certainly be easier. Slam bonus. Feels like my lightning bolt attacks are... Oh, that's Coda. Again. He really doesn't stand out from the crowd. And does he really even need protection? He's got his lightsaber out, like he can do something with it. And see, I'm looking all up in here just to see if perhaps there's something that I was supposed to do. Is that 2? Is that 1?
I have a problem here. Imperials are everywhere.
Oh no.
There's a dock on the adjacent platform.
We're on our way.
See, and we're still having a real issue with... Is this more carbonite? Is there just carbonite everywhere on this? Still having the issue where it's really easy to just pick up and walk over the ledges, which I don't know how you messed that up as badly as it seems it has been messed up in this game development. All you had to do was either put invisible walls in the game or raise the just general height of everything, so actually acted as a barrier instead of letting me just walk right over things. It's almost as if the game is intentionally being difficult. Seems like I'm gonna have to get up here to that platform. And see, these guys are like nowhere to even be found. I can hear some Imperial troopers like hanging around talking, but that's all I can like. Let's see. Force combo sphere for collecting that. Which I guess you do want to collect these things. Although this game seems so simple, it seems like at least on Apprentice level you could easily play the entire game and not collect anything and be moderately alright. You're still gonna level up as long as you actually participate in the game to some level. I suppose if you decide to completely like opt out. See, I just hit Coda again. The Force Lightning. Oh, come on. Seriously? This thing pushed me. So Coda's been sitting over here taking some damage. I guess I'm supposed to dash here. Unstable. Did I literally just get all of the holocrons in the level? Yes I did. So now is the time to upgrade the Force right in the middle of this battle that's not really that much of a battle. Can't upgrade any of those things. kind of stupidly don't care about any of these things, so I'll just get aerial strike out of the way, and we can get a general idea that we need 4, 7, 9 more force combo things, and then we have everything unlocked. And then on this one we need a lot more. Let's see. Increases your ability to deflect blaster fire. That might be useful. Maybe, but not really. See, I could have looked at my lightsaber and seen if there was something there. And I can hit these guys pretty fast from pretty far away. And I don't have to look for any more collectibles. So now it's just, can I freeze people in carbonite? And I think the overwhelming answer to that is probably going to be no.
Ship better be around here somewhere.
And Juno is flying the ship. Let's see. If I just run towards the people with a gun, they won't even actually fire on me, apparently. Let's see. Escort General Kota to the landing platform. Let's see, we've got a lot of these guys. And it would be easier to push them off the edge than it would be to actually lightning bolt them all. Seems like somebody else is doing things with the Force. Certain items getting electrified and not working with other items is slightly interesting. So we've got a new kind of weapon here that's being run by these two. So they're doing their part for the Force. We didn't run into any kind of quick time event or anything like with that though. And see, this area is just a monster closet. I mean, pretty blatant that there should be something there. But there really can't even be anything here, can there? Because if there is anything, it would be a collectible, and we've already gotten all the collectibles. So 3 out of 10 characters frozen in carbonite. Where? What did I just do? And see, that wind blows everything upward. I don't think there's actually a reason that you would need to do that, though. There. And then we just trigger the cutscene. And is this some Darth? Or just a special... is this just some special, slightly stronger character? He's a shadow guard, which that's, I suppose, supposed to mean something, but all it ends up doing is giving me a moderately good fight, which is better than the first 2 fights. I suppose inherently the issue is, so he's doing some weird grappling and fighting.
Well, it's a fool's errand, boy. I mean, the Emperor's army is infinite. You'll eventually be killed, or worse, and nothing will have changed.
But wouldn't you rather die on your feet than drown in some cantina?
I don't know. But I do have a contact in the Senate who could use your lightsaber. Where's your ship?
There's some weirdness to that. And see, we did that entire level in 15 minutes. His ship was followed by the Emperor Palpatine's spies. And yet, now we kind of are given the impression that his ship is untraceable. And at best, you could assume that maybe it's slightly untraceable or mostly untraceable.
I was beginning to worry that you died in your sleep.
I'm starting to wish that I had.
We've reached Kashyyyk. I still think this mission's too dangerous. The planet is completely controlled by the Empire.
The contact better be reliable.
I trust him. He smuggled me to Cloud City, and he's an old ally to the Jedi Order. But all you need to know is that there's something very valuable to him down there. You get it, and maybe he'll agree to help you fight the Empire.
Get what?
Patience, boy.
Have we been spotted?
No. The cloaking device is fully functional.
Then take us down.
What's funny is his face actually looks like some of the other faces I've seen in other video games. Extremely close. So, am I gonna save Princess Leia here? Is that really what's gonna happen? That would be strange. And isn't this where we started? Yes, this is where we started. And that explains why we've learned lightning shield, hold left trigger and Y for this, and activate shield, both reducing the damage you take from an enemy and increasing the damage you deal. So explains why there's why there were collectible areas or things that clearly look like collectible areas, is they're reusing this landmass. And so in the effort of, I think, freeing Princess Leia here, compressed blue crystal, we'll try that one. And I don't think we've tried unstable gold crystal either. And then power crystals. Increase the ability to deflect blaster bolts. Apparently I haven't found any more of these. So now we'll use this. And we're into another cutscene. We literally walked 5 feet
Coda,
went
I think I
cutscene
found
to
something.
cutscene.
What?
Just an old hut, but it feels familiar. I feel great darkness here. And sadness.
Turn away. Get on with your mission. There are some things you aren't ready to face.
What's inside?
How should I know? My link to the Force has been cut. But if you go inside, you'll face whatever's in there alone.
Where's Proxy? Trying to kill him again? I don't understand how the guy's link to the Force could be cut because he was blinded. That doesn't make sense. You're kind of playing fast and loose with the rules of the Force.
I never wanted this for you. I never wanted any of this for you.
I'm sorry, son.
Wait! Father, no!
Juno to Star Killer, are you alright? We lost contact with you for a moment.
I'm fine, Juno. I'm just a little bit turned around.
Well, I'm picking up a major Imperial facility right in front of you. Whatever you're looking for is likely to be inside.
And so they just crammed that cutscene in there, and there's like no path backwards. And see, these guys are just burning down this forest like 20 years later. Really. Let's see, fire doesn't seem like it does an incredibly terrible amount of damage to me, but it's good enough that And with the shield, now they've effectively destroyed my strategy of using lightning on everything. Which, okay, fair enough. Fair enough that that happens, because otherwise I would just hit that button non-stop. Now I'm gonna have to do some lightning throws and take on this, seems like slightly broken down AT. No, that's not an AT, that's a, what are those called? I call them walkers, but that's not the name of them. Here, crush. Hit him with a rock. Can I pick up this rock? No. Why can I pick up one rock and not the other? And see, I imagine it wants me to take care of this guy before I do anything else. And he just, like, shoots him with several lightning attacks and a force push. And it said what that was, I just didn't catch it. It was AT something. Let's see. Just get that guy out of the picture. Imperial stormtroopers alone, not too bad. Let's see, so that guy's out of the picture now. And we can come over here and get a damage increase when it's too late. And that's not gonna just bend in, so we then instead use the force to bend it wide enough for us to walk through, and I guess that's all that matters. And then over here is a health restore, just convenient. How about that? Gotta be careful here not to get knocked off. Another level that is totally flying in the face of the fact that if you die, it's kind of game over. Let's see. Let's do that. I suppose there's probably some way to force choke him too. We're supposed to disable the comm tower, it says. And so where did the checkpoint? And where did the checkpoint there? It's the same place. Yeah, so you've made this level totally knowing that, like, I can't make it from there. I thought maybe, but re-looking at the distance, I guess we are leveling up. That's helpful. And see, these don't really need to be collected because I don't think they give me any points particularly. So those, darn it. There's got to be a way around to this holocron, I assume. Entire transmissions. And see, that is totally killing me in the process. And I'm certainly taking on a lot of danger. And can I get up here and can I make it? Nope. Can I not fall to my death at least? I guess that is. And then we're just gonna have to dash over through all of this and walk the path that they actually intend you to walk on. Let's see. Yeah, just forget that guy over there. And then we've got another one of these for invincibility. That's nice and helpful. Where are we on the mission objectives? We've got a bigger level here. Again, after 2 very short levels, they've decided to go back to 15 holocron cubes. Alright. No. Did I survive? Interesting. Apparently this area is a safe place. Am I supposed to hit this?
That's strange. The signal is faint, but I can still read it. There must be a backup generator somewhere.
So I've got to find the second backup generator, which I assume it's not just going through this yet. Look at these giant pipes. We gotta keep an eye on the time too, since we've already done 1 level. And I guess it's further ahead, because over here it certainly doesn't seem like. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. It looks like these enemies refill, which is slightly interesting in itself. So maybe infinite amount of points you could earn if you just waste a ridiculous amount of time wandering around in circles in areas. And see, I don't think that there's gonna be any like collectibles. Man, really, should I put on the shield just to stop from getting hit? This guy's with his rocket launcher. Are you dead yet? Seriously, game. Bend it a little bit more. Let's see if we can power through some people. And once my force power stops, I need to start using the other things. Force energy restored. Slightly helpful. It almost seems like you could get up to that area, but I'm not sure there's a reason to. And this is as good of a place as any to end this recording. So as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.